myth buster because people do assume a lot of things that we didn't find to be true.
A new book by two psychologists looks at behavior, and what they discovered about who gets to stick around the longest may surprise you.
We really wanted to ask the big questions. What happens across long periods of time? Well, what is it? What makes some people thrive and stay healthy and live a long life?
Surprise number one, don't worry if you worry.
You always hear, don't worry, you'll make yourself sick, but we didn't find that at all.
What we found is that a moderate amount of worry actually is not a bad thing.
Surprise number two, too much optimism can kill you.
To come to every decision in every situation with an attitude of it's going to be fine, nothing bad will ever happen, that pushes you in a particular direction. I don't need to wear my seatbelt, sure, I'll have another drink and I'll have another donut.
Surprise three, better never to have married at all than to have married and divorced.
If you experience divorce, that does increase your risk for earlier mortality. So
really?
That was a real kind of a shocker, because the steadily married, healthy marriages, that's great for your longevity. But being steadily single, particularly for women, was almost as good.
Surprise four, hard work will not kill you early.
Clearly, work that you hate is not good for you. But people who are really involved and even worked into old age often thrived.
So it all adds up to what? This pattern of hardworking, slightly worrying, not overly optimistic, non-divorcing individual? It's a personality they call conscientious.
Conscientious people do a lot of things. They are more likely to gravitate into stable marriages. They're more likely to be in stable jobs that they really enjoy and are passionate about. So it's that sort of pattern that encompasses a whole host of individual specific behaviors that they do.
And behaviors that help you live longer, they posit. And it's interesting about the sisters. They were not part of Friedman and Martin's study, and they don't fit in with each and every part of it. But both sisters long-held jobs they enjoyed. They picked up hobbies like Inez and these glass decorations she makes.
This was my first, so I probably did around 1970.
So you did this when you were way past 50.
Oh,
You
yes.
started this
Oh, yes.
this hobby. They stayed connected to people through church, and they ate well all their lives.
We always had a salad, and I think a salad's real important.
Conscientiously.